I'm you were at the title. I think that thumbnail. And obviously you clicked the video because you listen to my voice right now. It is 4 no, it's 3:40 a.m. on the dot right now. At the time of me recording this video, so bear with me. Happy Thanksgiving, because that's when I'm recording this and that's when I'm gonna post it hopefully. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Halloween, whenever you watching it, right? Or good morning or night, good afternoon, whatever you guys may be. Right here, Paolo Banchero. Straight to it. I'm tired. So we're gonna do pretty sure where's number 5. Not sure if he plays the 4 to 5, but I'm gonna go with the 4. Um, pretty sure he's listed at 6'10" with or without shoes, 132. Around 6'10", 231 with a 7'1" wingspan. For the fact that I want him to be strong and fast. I want to keep that 92 strength, but I also want to keep that speed. So you can get that 80 speed. You're gonna be 210. You're gonna be really skinny. You're gonna be really skinny. Obviously, you could do that. Definitely could. But I'm definitely gonna go 231. I also want to be able to grab a rebound. So, yeah, but I did go 231, 7'1" wingspan. That's pretty sure that's what his physicals are. And he's 6'10", 250. But started with the finishing, right? So off rip, I definitely went with an 80 driving layup. That's why I went with an 80. Because Paolo Banchero is really, he's real crafty. I'm not gonna lie. At the rim, he's really crafty. So I did go with an 80 driving layup. I did go with an 85 driving dunk because me personally, I went ahead and threw. I think I threw 1 or 2 cap breakers to get to that 87 or 88 driving dunk. I went with an 80 Mustang look because being 6'10", which is a part of the appeal of the build for me. I definitely went 81 because I want those regular standing contacts. And with that 1 or 2 cap breakers on that drive and dunk, which is an 85, you get driving contacts as well. So, with that being said, I went with the 75 post control. Not only because I wanted to be able to, do just enough in the post. I went with 77. I went to 75. I'll show you why in a minute. Um, I also wanted to be able to post fade. But I only went with and 75 post control because um I have to be able to spread the stats out, right? So 75 post control, 87 mid range. Because you don't get nothing to 88. Your animation is the badges. You don't get anything. So I went 87. My 3 ball, I believe I did throw it. Go ahead and put it at 75. I tried to put it higher. No, I want 78 actually, because I'm gonna put cat breakers on mine. So I can get it to that 83 3 ball. I'm gonna show you guys the cat breakers after. Of course I will. But yeah, 78 3 ball. More than enough. 73 though. My pass accuracy is probably like a 65. Even though Apollo is a little higher, I think for his pass style you need like a 70, but you have to make actually no, I went 53. I'm not gonna lie. I did go to 53. Bear with me though, because the bill can do everything else, so I have to sacrifice some things. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely did. 73 ball handle, I believe. Was more than enough. No, I'm tripping. I went 75. They go to 75 because I wanted all his six, and obviously I went to 68 speed of ball. I'm gonna throw a +2 on that or a +1, and you're either gonna get gold or silver lightning launch. So it speaks for itself. Let's go to the physicals real quick. I did max that speed, agility, and strength out, along with an 80 vertical, because the rebound on that. Because I want to be able to grab a rebound. You know what I mean? Uh, I went with an 85 defensive rebound. Because your cat breakers, I get to a 90, and you get gold box out of 85. You don't really get none at 90. But stats matter just as much as bad as this year. I'm one of those guys who gives this build the bare minimum of everything, thinking that's gonna be okay. That's where you're gonna go wrong. So 85 defensive rebound with a 60 on offensive rebound because you're gonna go and throw cat breakers if you want. Yeah, but my favorite part of the build is not gonna be defense now. I'm pretty sure I went. What did I go with? Yeah, I definitely went a 73 perimeter because at 72 you lose pick dodge, but at 73 you have challenger. Hey, that's your immovable and I bypass. You can go ahead and throw a +1 or +2 on anything you see on the screen, which is pretty overpowered at a 6'10 with 92 strength, you know. But you do get immovable and silver. Um, yeah, +1, +2 that obviously Hall of Fame immovable, and if you play locker and defense at all for that matter, you know how overpowered that's gonna be at 6'10, right? So, um, okay, I don't get me cursed, but I wanted 55 still because hey man, still's expensive. I'm not gonna lie, still's expensive. So I wanted 55 still, and it's like, am I teaching a class or are you? Exactly. So shut up and listen to my lesson. I went an 82 interior because I wanted either post lockdown on silver or paper trail on silver. I think it might be both actually, but yeah, post lockdown on silver. Even though you are 6'10, post lockdown silver really does play a part. I'm not gonna lie, definitely does. And then I went to 7'8 block. I wasn't able to get the 88 that I wanted, but I got everything else, you know. So yeah, these are the stats. I forget the shades you get in the build name, but I think this is a pretty well-rounded 6'10, which is what Paolo is. You can do everything. Handling the ball to shooting to getting the body, playing some defense to getting the board, block whatever case may be. Outmuscling those other defenders. Yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the shades for you guys. Talking about the build name. Shades of Bam, AD, and Scotty Barnes. Archetype, mid-range, slash and cleaner. What's my strengths? Wins physical battles. Reliable elbow jumper. Very effective defensive rebounder. Poster threat in transition. My weaknesses are gonna be lax accuracy on outlet passes, and when I reach, I'm gonna foul. Um, with things like cap breakers in the game, obviously you can get rid of any weakness, but I feel like this is pretty accurate to a Paolo Banchero build. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the shades though. Shades, my bad. Like I said, it's 3:40 in the morning, 3:47 now. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. We haven't even started cooking the food yet. Obviously, it's 3:40, but I know like um some families start like the day prior. But yeah, skip all this. How many times have you guys seen this screen right here? I've seen this screen so many times. Yeah. This is a cap breaker screen, as you can see. Like I said, go ahead, throw one right here, two right here, 85, 86, three right here, my bad, three right here, 87 dropping dunk, which is going to be driving contact animations. Um, yes. And then honestly, yeah, all you need is just three to optimize the build. And obviously, if you want it, 79, 78, that's five. Or no, my bad, no, 79, 80, I'm sorry, my bad. That's five capitals right there. That's going to be shining context and 83 ball. Some other go. I'm saying 80, 81, 82, 83, you know what I'm saying? That's limitless on Browns, which is basically the minimum in this game. I'm not gonna lie. You shoot great with an 83. Big experience. Just the cat burger screen. You can even throw a couple on his block, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, just like that. Go out flying. You know what I'm saying? But if you're somebody like me that has a bunch of caps, I have nine, obviously. 10 of my defensive best position, which is what I usually do. I have a knack for making defenders, but yeah. I probably, one, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, and then use one more. I'll be at 9 at that point. At that point I'll put it probably wherever. Honestly, put that wherever. Probably 9. Or what I'm saying. I do have the defensive build specialization, so depending on what specialization you use, I'm saying. But you guys know how cat breakers work, and I don't really got to teach that part. You know what I'm saying? We went over that enough times in my class. Okay. Yeah. With that being said, that's gonna be the Paolo Banchero build. So you guys the body types. We're gonna Paolo Banchero build. You get balanced, buff, and stocky. I'll probably go with buff, to be honest. Yeah, man, it's Paolo Banchero, the unicorn himself. Bro's stuck on the Magic right now, but I'm eager to see how his career plays out. So, check out, man. Came back to feed the streets. Happy Thanksgiving. Get drunk on turkey and ham for me. Eat some stuffing. Um, yeah. Good night, good morning. Like I said, happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy Halloween, Happy New Year's. Got my Judith Paolo Banchero belt. See you on the next one. Whatever that is. Have a good one.